Hey everyone, this is Pig for Life, and in today's video review, we'll be taking a look at the first Loot Crate of the 2015 year. So this is January 2015 Loot Crate, and this theme is Rewind. Alright, so we're actually going to do this live. I haven't opened this up yet, it's still sealed, so we're going to be surprised together. Just real quick, you're going to get a quick look at the box, which features the same kind of black design that they've come to kind of standardize. They do typically have similar sized boxes, but this one does look a bit bigger than the box that I'm used to getting. So I'm not a regular subscriber to Loot Crate. I got their Transform themed one. I think that was actually January 2014, so it might have been a year ago. Actually, it had to have been a bit sooner than that since I haven't been doing reviews for that long. But let's go ahead and get this box opened and see what's inside. Alright, so let's see. Let's open it up. And packaging wise, we typically get a lot of the same stuff. So let me actually rotate this up. And by that I mean you get they've been doing really cool stuff with the packaging. So it looks like this year, or this month, they're doing a cool Nintendo theme. So when you fold the box inside out, you have like the retro Nintendo style box. So you can see the great kind of thing that we got with our old school Nintendo. Looks like something that says Rad Dude, and I got slimed, and you have the power and the reset button here, which is cool, and even the controller ports, so that's really cool. Alright, let's actually go ahead and start pulling out stuff. So the first thing is, I guess Black Tie Geek, established 2013. And I guess they sell ties, so let's, first time hearing about them. Oh, this is kind of cool packaging. So you actually get a black tie, and the theme looks like Space Invaders, very much like you're seeing on the front here. So that's actually pretty cool. It's a thinner tie. It's one of these skinny ties. I don't know if I'm gonna wear. I don't really wear stuff that needs a black tie, but it's still a very cool tie. So I'm definitely gonna keep that. Throw that back in here. We'll go to the shirt last. So this is I don't even know what that says. So analog. It's just weird the way that this box is done. So it looks like, or so analog or 50 analog. I'm not really sure. So Tendo. Oh, so like Nintendo. Okay, all right. And it's for Alien Attack. Alright. But it's in this theme, again, of Nintendo. I wonder if this... it would have been pretty cool if this could slide into the front here. That would have been cool if you could slide this actually into the box. I'm sure you could probably cut it open. Yeah, so it's called So Analog RIP Retro Inspired Products, Squid Kids Inc. Okay, let's open this up, see what this is. I'm not familiar with this company, so clearly, since I don't even know what their name is. So, okay, it's a cartridge, has caution, do not run, do not ack, do not panic. Oh, okay, I get it. This is a Mars Attacks, and it's supposed to be in the theme of a Nintendo game. And oh man, what was this? It was that Western game. Oh man, I'm not gonna remember it on live, but I guess this is a play on the Nintendo game, because it was a Western game where you used the light gun, the zapper, and shot. And I remember the guy on the front had like a black hat on, and it was a Western themed thing. So very cool. Okay, all right, I'm down with that. Let's scroll this down a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely down with that. That's pretty cool. And then he comes with some accessories. Oh, okay. Okay. So you actually make this guy into, and that's what these are. So they're eyes. Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha. Oh, I'm missing one of the feet. Got stuck in there. And so you just assemble him like so. And you got like a little humanoid cartridge with his own zapper. That's pretty cool. I like that. I definitely like that. Yeah, let's put him off to the side for now. We'll get to the shirt later. So these are some pixelated style sunglasses. UV 400 protection. It has the Loot Crate on it. Pretty cool. In the same orange and black, which Loot Crate is kind of known for. Alright, we'll put that off to the side as well. A comic notebook. 64 pages of never before seen action and adventure. A notebook for when inspiration strikes, cartooning tips, and a tear out balloon template. Oh, cool. So you can make your own comics with this, and you use these for like the wham, pow, and speech bubbles. Oh yeah, and they even have rectangular ones for like those kind of aside narrator stuff. This is really cool. I like this. I mean, I wish I was talented enough to make use of it, but let's see. And then we have the Loot Crate button. The theme again is Rewind, January 2015. Move that off to the side as well. We'll take a look at this later. This is their monthly magazine. And it looks like the last thing in here. So yeah, real quick. So yeah, I guess you can actually disassemble this. Johnny 5 disassemble. I just saw somebody with a meme. Johnny 5 disassemble. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you can actually open this up and actually reverse it, and then there's where it is. So they always have the Konami code somewhere on the boxes, and it's on the inside. So once you actually open it up, I'll probably have to do this off camera, but you basically flip it inside out and make your own Nintendo. Alright, well let's put that off to the side for now. I'll have to cut back once I actually assemble it. But the last thing before the shirt is the Star Wars comic, Marvel Star Wars comic. Here, once again, let's scoot up. I apologize for all this painting. Star Wars comic, and actually has Loot Crate on it, so it is a Loot Crate exclusive. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, is that the actual cover, or did they just insert? They insert just another page on top. I'm trying to. So I'm not a Star Wars or huge Star Wars fan. I like the movies, the original 3, but I'm definitely not. I'm not keeping up to date with all the news on the new movies that are coming out. So I'm not a fan like that. So this, yeah, it looks like it's a real comic. Interesting. Well, I don't want to spoil this for those who haven't read it, but that and the monthly magazine. So a look back at Geek and Gaming Pass. January is Rewind, and then how to win the Mega Crate. It was just usually it typically just goes through showing off some of the Loot Crate subscribers. A little article on Nintendo. Shows what the January Mega Crate, and there's some cool stuff in here. There's the HP Stream 13 laptop, which I've actually heard really good things about. The Toonami Diecast Chogokin Voltron 30th anniversary. That is awesome. I would love to have gotten that. I was a big Voltron fan back in the day. The Lego Star Wars Death Star, a Canon T5i. I mean, I used to have a Canon before I switched over to this mirrorless Sony. There's a Hyperkin Retro N video gaming system. Okay, that's kind of cool. And the Star Wars The Complete Saga 1 through 6. Well, I guess it's complete up till now. The new movie coming out. And then there's Voltron, The Beauty of the Beast. But they actually have the vehicle Voltron here. That's kind of odd. All right. They're showing the tie that we get in the box. Oh, so here are some of the other cartridges. The So Analog, the Tendo figures, exclusive Tendo figures. So there's one that's called Corbin's Alley, which that's an allusion to Hogan's Alley and a mashup with I think what is this? The Fifth Element? Yeah, the Fifth Element. There's a 1.21 gigawatts, which obviously is a Back to the Future reference. I don't know who that rabbit is supposed to be. I don't know what that reference is. Sorry about that. There's a Doctor Who, which is obviously a reference to Doctor Who, the BBC series, and also Dr. Mario, the cartridge. There's a, looks like the Legend of the Future, so, and it looks like the flux capacitor from Back to the Future. And that's like a gold one. I don't know if that's, yeah, it says all 6 in all, including a super rare gold variant, some assembly required, which we just went through. I got the Alien Attack one, which I don't remember what the Nintendo game is called, but it's from Mars Attacks. And then Fire Hunt, which is Duck Hunt. And is that a Serenity from Firefly? Oh man, I would have killed to have gotten that one. Oh man, if anybody wants to trade, I will definitely trade you for this Serenity one. This Fire Hunt one is, you know, I love Firefly, so I definitely would have. I mean, what geek doesn't like Firefly? But the exclusive Star Wars issue. Oh, and the shirt. Sorry, I didn't show the shirt yet. I'll show that off last. And then the glasses and the comic notebook and a Nintendo controller. It's like a punch-out one, so you can actually make one for your console. So let's go ahead and show the shirt off first, and then I'll cut away and bring back out the box after it's assembled. So from what I saw, it was a Voltron Blueprint shirt or schematic shirt. So no mashup this month. I think they usually do some kind of mashup, but this one is awesome. I definitely will be wearing this around the house. Alright, so that's it for this month's Loot Crate. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll cut away and try to get a little bit more organized so you can see all of this, but also bring in that Nintendo box. Alright, so I've reassembled this box, and it's pretty simple. You just, no tape really necessary. You just flip it inside out and just tuck the pieces in place, and this is what you get, your own Loot Crate retro system. We saw some of this earlier when I was pulling it out, showing the box off, but you get some cool stuff here. Again, you get some stickers that are plastered on here. I don't really get this one. I'm probably, oh, it might be Tetris? Might be Tetris. Looks like some Tetris pieces here. Along this side, you get 88 miles per hour, which is another, obviously, Back to the Future reference with these flames here. The Loot Crate loves Back to the Future. I mean, they have like 2 of the Back to the Future themes for the cartridges from Tendo that we saw earlier. On the back, not really much. You got some of these fake connectors for audio, video, and power. Over here, oh, I guess this might be audio, video out. And then you get the Loot Crate code, which is the Konami code. And on the bottom, you just have Loot Crate, their Twitter hashtag. And that's it. So very cool there. I like that they do stuff like this. I really enjoy it. Here's the retro controller that you punch out of the back of the manual, the magazine. And here's all the other stuff. You get the comic notebook. You have the Alien Attack cartridge from So Analog. You get the tie. You get these glasses, these retro pixel glasses. Just kind of fit everything on here. And somewhere in the background, you'll be getting the shirt and the comic itself. Alright. Am I missing something? Probably the magazine. Oh, and the magazine. So just throw that back there as well. So a very cool crate. Really like the theme this month. You know, it's always about something kind of cool, and I always like retro stuff. So I think this is a really great box. If you guys want to subscribe, you can use or not use my affiliate link down in the description below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, this is the start of the new year for us, and we're really excited about getting you guys some more content. So thank you, as always, for Toy Dojo for sponsoring my reviews. You can't pick any of this stuff up, but you can definitely pick it up through Loot Crate, obviously. And as always, please go ahead and subscribe, and hopefully we'll have a really great 2015 with you. Alright? Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a good one.